Priyanka Gandhi then making the headlines. Now the other person making the headlines is Shah Rukh Khan's son, Aryan Khan. 18 days in custody and today no bail for him. 13 days in jail. A Mumbai Sessions Court rejecting Aryan Khan's bail, saying that prima facie it appeared that Aryan was dealing in illicit drug activities regularly. He's part of a larger drug network. Aryan Khan's legal team will be approaching the Bombay High Court at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow. Given that the Bombay High Court has only 8 days left before the Diwali break, Shah Rukh Khan's son could be staring at an extended jail stay. Take a look.
Aryan Khan stays in jail. A special court in Mumbai rejected Aryan's bail plea in the Mumbai cruise drug case on Wednesday. In an 18-page order, the court observed that the investigation may unearth a larger conspiracy. The judge said WhatsApp chats of Aryan Khan submitted by the NCB indicate that the accused was dealing in illicit drug activities on a regular basis. The court says it cannot be said that the accused will not commit a similar offence once out on bail. The court ruled that it is not a fit case for granting bail and says the charges attract sections of 29 and 37 of the NDPS Act. The court further observed that evidence on record shows that it cannot be said that there are reasonable grounds for believing that the accused are not guilty of such offence. The ruling is the big setback for Shah Rukh Khan's son.
Young kids should not be confined for such a long extent. You just see what are you gaining and what are you losing. If you evaluate, the pros and cons are too much. If you are confining somebody to a prison and then you're trying to educate, I really don't forecast the advantages. The advantages are less, disadvantages are more.
The NCB, under fire from many quarters over its probe, has got a big boost. Aryan's lawyers have now moved the Bombay High Court for bail. They are likely to seek an early hearing as the court will go on a Diwali break between November 1 and 6th.
The 23-year-old star kid has been in Arthur Road jail since October 8. Prolonged investigation spells trouble for Aryan as NCB might push for more serious charges against the superstar's son. With camera person Swaraj, this is Divyesh Singh in Mumbai for India Today.
Let's go straight across to our correspondent Vidya to understand what happens next. Vidya, Shah Rukh Khan's son team going to the Bombay High Court tomorrow morning. But given the nature of the order, what is the best they are hoping? This case seems to be going the way of the Riya Chakrabarti case, where the High Court eventually gave her bail.
Well, it certainly seems to be heading that way. In fact, if you look at Riya's case as well as this particular case, in both the cases, that sections like 27A, 29, which are, on the harsher side of the NDPS, although it is a special act in itself, but on the harsher side, these sections have been invoked. And that's one of the reasons why they had to approach, because the lower court has also said that section 29, that is conspiracy, the kind of evidence that prima facie appears before by what has been put forth by the NCB.
No, but what is that evidence? Right, sorry to intervene. What is the... No, Vidya, what is the... No, I'm unable... What is the evidence outside the WhatsApp chats?
Well, outside the WhatsApp chat is something that is still to be unearthed by the NCB. Clearly, NCB has been, if you look at the magistrate court or the sessions court, at both the places, it was these WhatsApp chats and the voluntary statement given by Aryan Khan himself, wherein he himself is saying that he had been in touch with a few drug peddlers, and from whom, remember Achit Kumar, according to NCB, is a drug peddler who was named by Aryan Khan himself. Right. So if someone is directly in touch with a drug peddler, the court felt that there is a need for an investigation to be done further, and here especially because the NCB is levelling an allegation saying the international drug racket. So if something as big as that is being levelled against someone, the investigation needs to be done, and that's precisely the reason why this bail has been refused by the lower court.
But the question arises, at the moment he was not found in possession of the drugs, and it is at the moment based only on WhatsApp chats that it is claimed that Aryan Khan is in touch with an international drug network. We'll see how the High Court looks at that. For now, Vidya, thanks very much for joining me. Let's take